Why don't all leaders choose national prosperity to boost their popularity? Switching to inclusivity can leave elites worse off, and a leader without support of those who hold power and influence will struggle to stay in the top job. Let's take Ghana as an example. The country has a wealth of natural resources such as gold and cocoa. These were exploited during British colonial occupation, laying a foundation for practices that focused on wealth extraction rather than inclusive growth or local development. When Ghana gained independence in 1957, the new leaders, including Kwame Nkrumah, inherited this structure. But instead of reforming the state to be more inclusive, Nkrumah's government centralized power, maintained control over resources, and used the wealth to consolidate the elite's power, much like the colonial rulers had done. But then, Kwame Nkrumah was overthrown in a coup by military forces who may have been helped by the CIA. But ultimately, Nkrumah's economic mismanagement and harsh crackdowns on dissent caused growing dissatisfaction among both civilians and the military. But some countries do manage to change. Chile voted out their dictator Augusto Pinochet in a referendum in 1990, setting the country on a path to reform and growth.
They formed, despite the fact that the military had tried to rig the constitution to sort of sustain their project, people came together in this concertación, like a sort of coalition of many groups, to kind of build a different Chile, to get out of the dictatorship, build institutions, and that's been extremely successful for 30 years, very rapid economic growth, falling poverty, inequality.